sir, I'm a history student. I've had the opportunity to read a lot of text, a lot of native text.
Good.
Native text talks about what happened to him. And you have to discount the supernatural.
Oh,
Because
why do you discount the supernatural? Why?
Where do you see it around you right now? If someone's coming back from the dead?
When this history student claimed Jesus' resurrection wasn't real, Cliffe turned the tables by exposing his blatant lies.
Wait a second. How does history teach you that you have to discount the supernatural? How does history teach you that?
Evidence. That's all I can...
No, sir.
Yeah.
The existence of the supernatural has zero to do with history. It has everything to do with philosophy and theology.
Which are great subjects, fun to study.
Well, then don't stand there and tell me that it has to do with history. It has nothing to do with history. It has everything to do with your philosophy
You're asking me to work
and theology. No, I'm asking you to be historically honest and understand that the Gospels are historically reliable because you put them through tests. What are your tests that you use as a history student to determine whether a document is historically reliable?
As much evidence as I could find through reading one book or another book on a subject. Read multiple books on a subject.
Good. We got 4 of them. Matthew, Mark, Luke, John. Multiple books.
Well, no, I read, so let's say I read about the Cortez conquering of the Aztecs.
Yes.
I've got the Spanish account and I've got the native account.
Good.
The native account is full of all this supernatural stuff that they believed in.
Yeah.
No account of that in the Cortez account.
Fine. So you read the Gemara, which is a very hostile record of Jesus. But at least they have the honesty to say, and he performed a lot of miracles, but he was a fraud.
Yeah,
And you read the great Jewish historian Josephus in Antiquities 18.3.3, and he talks about this is historical Jesus who died and then rose from the dead, supposedly. And all of a sudden you're going, wow, this Josephus didn't believe in Jesus, but he's talking about this historical resurrection maybe happening. So you got to start opening your mind and saying, I better go back and be honest about my philosophical presupposition. And is that really coloring my view of the text? I can't look a Muslim in the face and say, you want to know why the Quran is wrong? Because it talks about God. I mean, good gracious, what a philosophical bias.
Good.
Yeah, and be intellectually dishonest. That's real intellectual dishonesty. You know, Muslims, the reason the Quran is wrong is because it talks about God. Oh, gosh, that's so narrow-minded, it's scary.